Are people that are bound to wheelchairs more likely to get blood clots? Yes, it's one of the main reasons wheelchairs are avoided for as long as possible in elderly care. I don't know about blood clots, but a paraplegic friend has to be wary of pressure sores on his ass cheeks. Yes, anyone with decreased mobility will have an increased risk of blood clots. When you are not moving as much, there is reduced blood circulation in your body, so as a result, your blood sits there and pools, which increases the risk of clots forming. It's quite similar to people that fly frequently for long-haul flights. Sitting for long periods of time is not good and puts you at a higher risk of DVT. Usually though, these patients are often managed in several ways, such as ensuring they're not staying still for too long by encouraging continuous movement, stretches, compression stockings, and being on a medication known as a blood thinner. As the name says, a blood thinner thins out your blood, so that even if the patient has not moved for long periods of time, the blood will take longer to coagulate clot, which will reduce their risk of clots. However, the downfall of this is that blood thinners increase the risk of major bleeding events and bruising. Yes, many patients who have limited mobility chronically, like those in nursing homes, are on blood thinner medications to prevent that. I think people with limited mobility will be given a blood thinner, an edoxaban or rivaroxaban, or possibly a warfarin, although I think warfarin is given mostly after clots. Yes, as a wheelchair user, it's something my medical team made me aware of. Yes, but if they are not fully quadriplegic, they are trained through physical therapy to periodically lift their bodies out of their chair with their arms to prompt that circulation. I've seen groups of wheelchair users all lift themselves up if one does it. Kinda like a yawn reflex, or, as one person put it, doing the wave. I don't know why that other person got downvoted. It is considered offensive to call someone wheelchair bound, because, as is clarified further in the thread, it implies the person is stuck in their chair and can't get out. False. And that the person being confined to the chair is a negative thing, when many people find their chairs increase their mobility and allow them to be less confined. Anyways, mostly talking to myself here, but it's odd how Redditors have a knee-jerk reaction to the word offensive. It's so associated with being woke or politically correct or getting cancelled or whatever other buzzword people want to be afraid of this week. It's okay to acknowledge that something is offensive, outdated, inaccurate, or whatever you want to call it. It's not attacking the personal morals of the individual using it. It's just pointing out a truth.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.